The 100-mile mindset isn't easily achieved, but the simple strategies that I follow have allowed me to stay ruthlessly consistent with my training while pushing me closer to reaching my physical potential as an athlete. Good morning, beasts. I am about 2 miles into an 8-mile easy run, and it's crispy and windy out here this morning. And the mindset that makes 100 miles feel possible for me has been both built and gifted to me over time. Back in the day, I would always push hard in sports conditioning, and I was never the best. I always earned my spot through hard work, and most of the time because I outworked the other players. Waking up early is a cheat code. And because of my average athletic ability, this actually taught me something which I believe deep down in my core. Hard work beats talent 90% of the time. I am definitely an average athlete. I have friends who are stronger than me. My marathon is probably like a 3:30, and it's not like I'm excelling to a point of very impressive in any single category. But the most unaverage, ambitious, crazy thing I'm doing is this 100-mile mindset, which really doesn't take that much skill. All it takes is effort and hard work. But the belief that says even though I'm not as good as the guy next to me, I can achieve crazy amounts regardless of my talents if I work incredibly hard has definitely been a strong point that I can attribute loads of my physical growth to. But even though this belief is important, it sometimes can be hard to keep with you. What's up, beasts? We are at the gym right now, getting ready to absolutely destroy our legs. But I definitely don't have this unshakable belief that is deep inside my bones. But reassuring and confirming that belief by doing the things that I say I'm going to do and actually seeing the results that it brings can put me on paths of stronger beliefs when I'm constantly reinforcing. That's a main reason why I'm running 100 miles. It's to reinforce the idea that with hard work and crazy dedication, you can achieve loads more than you think. But the process of reinforcing ideas is actually what I think creates the belief inside my head. There's no way she's pooping in the background right now. Reinforcing ideas for me is everything. And a super easy mindset shift that I'm pretty sure is talked about in Atomic Habits isn't to just try and white knuckle grip something into your life. It's to view yourself as the person who wakes up early and works out. And once I start seeing myself as the person who, quote, wakes up early and works out, I start living like that person who wakes up early and works out. If I didn't believe I could run 100 miles through the Shenandoah Mountains on May 16th, I likely wouldn't accomplishment. So for me, personally, one of the most important aspects of the 100-mile mindset isn't just about getting up and running when I don't want to. It's about believing I'm the person who runs no matter what, which is created through months of reinforcement of not missing my workouts. What's up, beasts? It's a few days later. I am mega fatigued right now. Had a monster long run yesterday, and we're doing 12 miles this morning with not a good night's sleep at all, so we're really feeling it. But this mindset that we're talking about, I almost have to upkeep it in a way and kind of train that discipline muscle inside of my brain. And the only way I feel I actually get a rep in this muscle is when I don't want to do something but do it anyway. My absolute favorite part of any run, horse poop. I can tell this because most of the time when it's 4 degrees outside, I don't want to run. But during the winter, when the conditions are the worst, that is when I feel the strongest and the most disciplined. Personally, the ways that I build discipline is just sticking and hitting my workout schedule every single day. Same thing with my YouTube upload schedule. And I think one of the most important things, which is completely underestimated, is having a total rest day on Sunday. Because Monday through Saturday, I am dumping every single ounce of effort I can out into life. And Sunday is the day I let God/rest/people fill me back up. The 100-mile mindset is definitely not an easy mindset to acquire. But what works for me is realizing that hard work beats talent the majority of the time, and reinforcing belief in myself by showing up regardless how I feel and doing the things that I don't want to on a consistent basis, all mosh pit together for me, so I can hopefully have that 100-mile mindset and cross the finish line on May 16th to reinforce the idea that, well, hard work can take you farther than you've ever imagined. Literally.